Welcome back to day 4 of my 5-day scoliosis challenge for Scoliosis Awareness Month. I hope you've been enjoying it so far. Today we're going to be down on the mat and we're going to be focusing on our core strength. So grab a mat if you need to, and also if you know how to prop for your convexities, you can bring your props and prop your convexities as well. So that's an option. If you don't understand that, please absolutely do not worry about it. We don't need to prop. I'm not going to prop, but I do encourage you, if you do know how to prop, you can do that. But just please don't prop your concavities. So we're going to lie down onto the ground. You're going to have your feet flat on the floor, your knees pointing up towards the ceiling. And we're just going to take a moment here. I want you to keep a neutral spine as well. So you're keeping your natural lordosis of your lumbar spine. You're not pushing your lumbar spine down into the ground. You're just letting your body be. And if you have your props, you're letting your body kind of relax into that derotate. And I just want us to take a moment here and do a little bit of breath to start to wake up our core muscles. The breath is so important when it comes to engaging your core. As we exhale, that really does engage our deep core muscles, and that's what I really want us to be working today. So that's why I want us to start with some breath. We're going to be doing our slow, forceful exhales, kind of like you're blowing out a candle or a fire, to help really get that core engagement. So let's start with that. We're going to take a big inhale. You're going to breathe, expand. You can send your breath backwards, sideways, and into your belly. And then exhale through the mouth. You're going to feel your tummy muscles engage in that exhale. Inhale. Open, expand through the back of your ribs, through your belly. Exhale through the mouth. And as you exhale, feel as your belly button starts to pull back towards your lower back. Inhale, opening, expanding. Exhale, pulling your belly button back towards your spine. One more time, big inhale, opening, expanding. Exhale, pulling your belly button back towards your spine. Starting to feel those tummy muscles engage. We're trying to get the ribs in line with the pelvis as well. And I just want to let you know that that's not expansion scoliosis breathing. It's a different style of breathing that's more focused on core. They're slightly different. Well, they're actually very different. But you can kind of combine it together, where you think of inhaling, expanding through your body, exhaling, getting that core engagement. Then we're going to start with some gentle marches, and I want us to start that at the bottom of our exhale so that your core is engaged. You're going to inhale, exhale through your mouth, getting that core engagement, and then slowly lift your left foot just a centimeter off the ground. And just to remind you, a centimeter is a centimeter, so if you've lifted your foot up all the way, please bring it back down so it's just a centimeter off the ground. And then slowly lowering back down. We're going to go with the right foot. Inhale, lift just a centimeter off the ground. Squeeze your tummy muscles. We want to try not to let the body rotate, the hips rotate. We want to keep everything still. Exhale, lower the heel down. Inhale, lift the foot. Exhale, breathe out through your mouth. Get that core engagement. Inhale, lift. Exhale, slowly lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, slowly lower. Being aware of what your body is doing. We're trying to not let the body rotate. You can keep going just as I'm chatting with you, lifting the foot, exhaling, lowering, squeezing your tummy muscles as if someone was about to, a little toddler was going to punch you in the stomach. You're bracing your core. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling. We're going to get 5 more. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling. Really being very slow here, moving with the breath and not lifting that foot high off of the ground. Let's get 2 more. And then last one, nice and slow. Good. Then we're going to get a forceful exhale. So you're going to get that inhale. Exhale. Squeeze. Let the tummy muscles tense. And then at the bottom of your exhale, once those tummy muscles are really tense, we lift the feet off the ground. Be aware not to slam your lower back into the ground or over arch. You want to keep your neutral spine. Then we're going to be pushing our hands into your knees. So your knees are roughly in line with your hips and your ankles are in line with your knees. Flex your toes. You're going to take your hands and you're going to push your hands into your knees and your knees into your hands. And we breathe. Push, 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 push. Let's go, let's go. Do your breath. Get that forceful exhale. Good. Keep going, keep pushing. Knees to hands, hands to knees. Can you push a little bit harder? Can you breathe out a little bit more forcefully? Almost there. We'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Give your tummy muscles a moment. And we're going to be doing a similar thing, but we're going to push opposite hand to knee. So get an inhale first. Exhale. Get those tummy muscles tight. And then lift your left foot off the ground. And this time we're coming up more than 1 centimeter. You can bring your knee roughly in line with your hip. You're going to take your right hand to the inner side of your left knee. So I'm just going to show you on the other side just so you can see. We're pushing the hand into the knee like this. So right hand into left knee. Let's push. So you're pushing your knee sideways. You're pushing your hand into your knee. And now we're working diagonally through the body. Remember your breathing. Nice, slow breaths. All the way to the bottom of that exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep pushing. We'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oof. Good. We're going to go on the other side. So first, get an inhale. Then get an exhale. Squeeze the tummy. Lift the foot off the ground. And now we're pushing right hand, or left hand even, into right knee. Or just opposite arm and leg. Let's push, push, push. And remember your breath. Thinking diagonally, pushing hand to knee, knee to hand. Also going to be working your inner thigh muscles, which are actually part of your core as well. Good, you got this. Keep pushing, pushing, pushing. Can you breathe a little bit more? Getting more of that exhale, slow, long, forceful. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Good, well done. We're going to do one more, and that is going to be foot taps. And if foot taps do not work for you, you can come back to the marches. But if you want to try foot taps, we're going to inhale, exhale, squeeze the tummy muscles, get that core engagement as we lift the feet off the ground. And make sure we're not rotating into one hip. How are the ribs feeling? We're trying to keep ourselves out of rotation as much as possible. Get an inhale. And then exhale, slowly lowering the heel down towards the ground. And then back up. Think about your core muscles. We're trying to keep knee in line with hip, ankles in line with knee, flex your toes. Exhale as you lower. Keeping it really slow and controlled. The slower you go, the more you feel it. We really don't want to be just flailing the legs around in the air. We're moving with intention. Nice, slow, controlled movement. Keep getting that exhale, helping us to keep these deep core muscles working, to keep the ribs in line with the pelvis. Almost there. Gentle movements. Let's go 5 more. Good, you're doing so well. Almost there. Always moving nice and slow. Please don't let your lower back overarch. Takes a lot of stability from the core to stop that from happening. It's not easy. I'm going to get 2 more. Slow exhales. 1 more. And then gently relax. Nice, well done. I'm going to roll straight over and come into a good old puppy pose to finish off. So on all fours, tucking the back toes under, sending the hips roughly halfway between your knees and ankles. Arms reach out in front. And let's just lengthen out the spine. Oh, that feels nice. Big deep breath back into your rib cage. Backwards and sideways. Get 2 more breaths here. Can you get a little bit more length? Try not to let the head collapse down to the ground. Remember, your neck is part of your spine. And then gently coming back up. Good, well done. Congratulations for finishing day 4. Again, I'm so proud of you for doing this, doing something good for your scoliosis, your core, your body. Please, if you feel like you want to do this again, watch this video again. Let's go through it again. Obviously, repeating twice or even 3 times is even better than just once. So I hope that you enjoyed this video, and of course, comment below if you have questions, and I will see you tomorrow.